Transactions can now be done digitally, even aguinaldos. But with cyber threats evolving faster than ever, how can we strengthen digital safety to ensure safer, more intelligent, and more secure digital experiences for everyone? Sharing with us technology that powers progress in the form of Globe's API ecosystem, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vice President and Head of Globe Business, Katie Dizon.
Hello, Globe morning, everyone. Globe morning. Great to see everyone here. I'm Katie Dizon. I take care of Globe Business, the B2B arm of Globe. And as we enter the most connected time of the year, our digital lives are busier than ever, diba? So from mobile banking to online shopping to digital payments and everyday apps that really make our lives more convenient. We are all in the thick of that now, but with this rapid digitalization comes an equally rapid rise in digital threats. So every click, every transaction, every login has become a potential target. And that is where Globe's commitment to secure connectivity becomes more critical than ever. So today, I am proud to introduce Globe Business's next generation authentication initiative powered by the Globe API ecosystem. So for those that are a little less familiar, APIs are application programming interfaces. And these are the foundational software that allow digital systems to speak to one another in a very secure way. Think of it like a waiter in a restaurant. So you, which would be the customer or the apps that you use, you give your order to the waiter. And this waiter is the API. And then the waiter will deliver this request to the kitchen, which you can consider in this case as the network or the database, and then brings back the food or the answer to you without you ever having to go into the kitchen yourself. So the Globe API ecosystem uses these secure digital messengers, if you will, to connect banks and apps directly to our network intelligence. Now, this is a groundbreaking step forward towards building a secure, intelligent, and trusted digital future for every Filipino and for every enterprise. So in support of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas' call for stronger, more adaptive security across the entire financial sector, Globe Business is actively leading the way in reshaping how digital identity and authentication works within our country. So at the heart of this initiative is the Secure Application Programming Interface ecosystem, designed to provide next-generation identity verification and authentication capabilities. And our first step begins with the GSMA Certified Number Verification API, or also known as Silent Network Authentication. So this is a solution that verifies a user's identity directly at the network level. So it makes the need for outdated and easily exploited SMS one-time passwords a thing of the past. So think of it this way. So SMS OTPs are like giving your password over the phone, where anybody nearby listening could actually overhear it. Our new system is completely different. When you try to log in now with our system, our network will instantly recognize your phone's unique fingerprint. And it is an automatic, invisible security handshake that happens behind the scenes. This means that the bad guys actually have no visible code to steal. And you are also not needing to wait for the reply text message for the verification. So this is the foundation of a new era of digital trust. This initiative thrives on partnerships. Globe Business is proud to be the strategic enabler of this entire ecosystem using Globe's core network assets. We structure this multi-party approach to ensure maximum security, scale, and regional reach for our partners and ultimately for the consumers. We have built this intelligent hub by integrating key partners and key capabilities. So one, we are leveraging the operational expertise of M360, that's our CPaaS aggregator, for enterprise-grade service delivery. We also make access for developers simple and secure through Concati, which is our specialized API marketplace. And we extend the regional reach of this solution through the Bridge Alliance API exchange. The result is a truly unified, powerful, and trusted platform that securely and seamlessly empowers enterprises, developers, and financial institutions and unites them as well. So this ensures that innovation happens in synergy. And this synergy, structured by Globe Business, delivers the necessary scalability and speed that today's digital customer, digital economy, and the consumers actually demand. So together, we have an important role to play in the Globe API ecosystem, and that is what I mentioned about uniting enterprises, developers, and financial institutions, because the customer continues to be very demanding in terms of security. So why is this transition so important right now? So let's look at the challenges that we at Globe Business are directly addressing for the Filipino public. First, mitigating digital fraud. So we all know the stories, and I'm sure you all know the stories, and maybe you've experienced them, the phishing scams, the social engineering attacks, the stolen life savings. Those are also heartbreaking, and millions of consumers are affected, and public trust in digital platforms takes the hit. So legacy tools such as SMS OTPs are no longer enough. So our new framework changes that. By introducing a network-level security layer, we are providing a defense that is virtually impossible to phish, giving every user instant and invisible protection. Second, ensuring regulatory compliance, always very important. So the BSP's mandate for stronger adaptive authentication systems is really a vital step for the entire financial sector. Through this initiative, Globe Business, with our enterprise expertise, is partnering with financial institutions to ensure compliance and to strengthen security from the ground up, consistently reinforcing customer safety across the board. Third, streamlining siloed infrastructure, because for too long, developers and enterprises have had to navigate a fragmented system. So with Concati and M360 as part of the Globe API ecosystem, we are changing that. We are creating a single, standardized point of access that will accelerate time to market and make digital services that you use every day much faster and frictionless. And finally, establishing digital trust. A trusted digital economy is not something that we should take for granted. It is built through reliable systems and shared standards. By laying this foundation, Globe is protecting users and proactively enabling greater market confidence, digital inclusivity, and sustained economic growth. So with the full rollout of Globe's API ecosystem strategically set in the immediate future, our critical work is already shaping the financial sector. Globe is committed to building resilience now, ensuring that when the next wave of digital activities arrives, from major sales, holiday surges as well, businesses and customers can transact with guaranteed safety and with seamlessness. Digital growth must never be achieved at the cost of digital security. Through our API portfolio, starting with our GSMA certified number verification API, coupled with working very closely and collaboratively with the financial sector and with the government, we are setting new national security standards. We are making fraud prevention and customer trust a constant assurance. This is how we at Globe future-proof the Philippine digital economy and enable a truly secure, frictionless, and digital experience for all. Because when we strengthen digital trust, we protect more than just data or transactions. We protect people. We protect their hard earned money. And we protect their future economic opportunities. By doing so, we directly support as well the reputation and stability of the businesses that we partner with and serve, ensuring sustained growth for all. At Globe, real connection is defined by security, inclusivity, and empowerment. Together, we are building a future where every Filipino can thrive confidently and securely in this digital world. Maraming salamat po. Good morning to all.